What if Luffy had never eaten the legendary Gum Gum fruit? What if, instead, he had swallowed something much colder? On that fateful day in Fuchsia Village, the treasure chest Shanks brought held a different fruity ice fruit, and with one careless bite Luffy's destiny was rewritten. Luffy's dream never changed. He still wanted to be the Pirate King. But now his punches didn't stretch, they froze everything they touched. When bullies tried to fight him, they found themselves slipping on sudden ice patches. When Makino handed him a drink, it froze solid in his hands. Luffy had become the coldest kid in town, literally. With his new powers, Luffy's pirate journey was a little different. Instead of dodging cannonballs, he froze them midair. Instead of paddling through calm waters, he skated across the sea itself. And instead of bouncing back from enemy attacks, he shattered into ice shards and reformed like a snowstorm. Even the Grand Line feared the Straw Hat Captain. In Alabasta, things played out very differently. Crocodile had spent years ruling the desert, his sandstorm abilities making him invincible. But then he met Luffy, who turned his entire kingdom into a frozen wasteland. With one punch, the sand froze solid. With another, Crocodile found himself trapped in an icy prison. Deserts are way more fun when they're cold. Luffy grinned. When Luffy arrived at Marineford to save Ace, the war changed forever. Instead of melting under Acanus magma fists, he countered them with freezing winds. The battlefield was torn between fire and ice. Whitebird himself paused, watching Luffy freeze entire warships with a flick of his hand. Even the Marines began to question, was this the future Pirate King? And when Luffy finally reached the end of his journey, when he stood before the legendary treasure, the world held its breath. Because the Pirate King had arrived. And his reign would be the coldest in history. Would Luffy have still become the Pirate King if he had eaten the ice fruit? Or would the world have feared him too much to let him rise?